Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, they got Jackson. Iguodala out there with Clark. Then it's Morant. Down the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow.
Right down.
But I think those two have a lot of room to grow, and they're already good.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Thompson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Here's a good example of taking what the defense allows. Klay Thompson, not just an outside threat.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Stein finds Curry. Outside, Green. Over Clark. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now here's Cauley Stein. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Clock at 6. Green passes to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Guarded by Curry. Get the shot. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot is They made 10 from the field tonight.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Clark. He's got 8 to the paint. Out to the wing. The Trae. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 29 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Curry passes to Thompson. Cauley Stein against Jackson. Cauley Stein kicks to Thompson. And the rejection by Jackson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Iguodala finds Jackson. To the right side. That one's on target from the wing. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles and was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Omari Spellman has come in for Draymond Green. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Alec Burks. Josh Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Spellman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the 3-ball is good. Spellman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Another attribute of his game, Jackson's so good at finding and locating that alley-oop there. Beautiful to watch this guy elevate.
Here's Curry after Josh Jackson's bucket. Curry is inside. That one misses.
full-blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Anderson, he's checked in.
Oh, man, what is you doing, man?
Warriors trail by 11. Puts it up off the inbound. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Russell finds Cauley Stein. Now Curry. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Jackson. 14 points for him. And it's Morant.
Man, dude, that is crazy, man.
Russell inside.
What is y'all doing out here?
Converts on the double clutch rate.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Guarded by Curry. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Russell with a wide open look. But they'll get another chance. Jacks up a 3. And basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass it to Jackson. Guarded by Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound.
Don't do that, man. What is
Stein
you
against
doing?
Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Good
Yeah,
shot.
that one goes in there. 16 points for Josh Jackson.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Pass to Spellman. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice passing there by Memphis. There's Jackson with the 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
First 3 of the half, seconds of the game. Can he beat up?
Russell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Russell looking around. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors.
And Russell at 6'5". Able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Hey, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Green is up there with Chris. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson outside. The pass to Russell. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant with it. The feed to Clark. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
First one falls for it. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Chris. And so Clark nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Thompson passes to Russell. And the floater. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And stolen by Cauley.
Oh my God, man.
Here's
Jump!
Thompson. Got a piece of it.
Jump!
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
On the wing, Iguodala. Down low, changes up, and it's good on the way up. 33 points for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Thompson outside. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Green up on top. Fires, high post. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. He's covered by Thompson. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Warriors trail by 12. Up top, Russell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Thompson right side. Off the mark, and the trot continues. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to go on Billy Cauley-Stein.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
You know, this term load management now is something you hear about, read about all the time, Steve. You think we'll ever see the regular season shortened by a few games?
You know, Commissioner Silver has talked about it, and it's been thrown around 75 games. I will say the NBA has done a fantastic job, along with the Players Association. There's longer off seasons. I mean, and there are also longer time throughout the All-Star games, and there's not as many back-to-backs.
First free throw is good.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
And last season, the Grizzlies increasing their rate of three-point attempts, but still bottom 6 in attempts and percentage.
This team needs more shooting. Shooting. The grit and grind era is over. Their offense has to be more dynamic.
Timeout called the Warriors.
The Warriors, the league's best offense the last 4 seasons straight. Big reason, they're the best passing team in the league for the last 5 years. That's why they are a fun team to watch.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, East.
Oh my God.